What's going on, guys? Good morning. Ike Diaz live. We in here, guys. Want to say hello to everybody. Give it a few minutes so I can get some more of everybody hopping in. See what's going on with everybody this morning. Just had a couple quick things I wanted to talk about with everybody. Ike Diaz live, the party place, the place to be. Everybody knows what's going on. Everybody knows the deal. Everybody knows how we do it. We get it in. Give it a few more minutes, guys, and hopefully we have a couple regulars pop in with us this morning. I just sent the link out to a couple people. I just wanted to talk about a few things that have been on my mind. Like I always, every time I go on early in the morning, it's because I got a few things that have been on my mind, especially in the FE community, uh, with debates and stuff like that I get into. It's kind of a headache. Like, no, it's not a headache. I love doing the debates. Lucas P, what's going on, man? Good morning to you, or good afternoon, or good evening across this flat plane. I can't remember. I think we're on an 8 hour different time. I think it's afternoon for you, or late afternoon if I remember correctly. So I just wanted to do a quick video this morning, guys. I want to thank everybody who gave me a congratulations on my 100 video the other night, about 4 days ago. I think I did it. I want to thank everyone. 2 p.m. Yeah, I knew we were off. It's 6 a.m. out here. It's a little after 6 o'clock out here, so we're like about 8 hours off. I remembered it being something like that. So it's like it's pretty crazy, guys. Oh, I was gonna do a live stream last night and my internet went down. I guess there was a car accident or something, so I didn't get a chance to do the live stream last night. And I had a pretty good idea, a pretty good live stream I wanted to do. Um, but I'm here now, and I just wanted to talk about a couple things. And everybody, let me know what you think. I know I get a lot of messages later, or I get a lot of comments later. I get a lot of comments I can't even approve because they get so crazy sometimes. But it's okay. I enjoy them. So keep sending the comments regardless on if they're great for the FE community or not so great. At least I can get your information. Hey Beth, good morning, Beth. Hey Lucas, right on, guys. That's cool, guys. I appreciate you guys being here. So I'm gonna get into this real quick, guys. So it's been coming up. Um, so I have family members that believe they could spot satellites in the sky. I have personally been out. I live in Colorado, and you could drive out to the mountains, and you could see these water balloon type things that are water balloon, air balloon type um, objects that are in the sky, guys. So I kind of got into it with my cousin about this because he said, "Yeah, I could spot those things anywhere." Yeah, there is a tracker, and they're supposed to. You're supposed to be able to track them, especially like the ISS. So it's really interesting when you get into this debate because the reason I wanted to bring this up is because I do use my own thought. I am conscious. You know what I mean, and I'm not gonna go off of just because you see a light in the sky. That's the ISS. I'm not gonna go off of that, guys. I'm just not gonna do it, guys. I don't believe in satellites, and I don't want to misinform anybody with the information I'm presenting because there's supposed to be thousands of satellites in the sky. And how come, like, the main questions are how come none of them ever fall to the ground? The next big question is if there's those so many satellites in the sky, why are they putting 5G towers up? I know a lot of big YouTubers have been talking about it all week. Why are they putting 5G towers up all over the place? So those are two main questions. If anybody wants to jump in here and comment, reply, let me know what you think because I'm not just gonna go off of somebody said they saw a light in the sky and that was a satellite. I'm just not gonna do that, guys. I don't want to use that word thinking again because last time I did, my video got messed with. So I'm not gonna say it like that. I'm just gonna say that I use my own thoughts and my own reasonable thinking here, guys, and my thoughts and my theories. And everybody knows I don't believe in satellites. And I put a quote. If you can, if you're on Facebook, I'm in a group called Flat Earth Nelson. It's ran by it's Flat Earth Nelson on Facebook. So make sure to go by it. I put a quote in there on the satellites this yesterday. So make sure you stop by and you check it out. It's a great group to be in. I'm in probably about 20 FE groups, but this is the only group that I really participate in, and I post stuff in. So it's really cool. It's run by Taylor, Carl Taylor. Shout out to Carl Taylor on the group. He does a really awesome job with the group, guys. So go by there and check it out. Once again, like I said, I use my own thinking when it comes to these satellites, and I'm not going to go off anybody's opinion on just they sit there and they say, you see that you could get on the internet and you could track these satellites where they're going to be at what time, what place. You just got to be out there to see them. Well, even with telescopes, you're only seeing these satellites with you're only seeing lights in the sky. You're not seeing anything. I don't know what these lights are, but you're not seeing an actual satellite. You're just not. And like I said, if if you really want to go see what the lower Earth orbit ones are, go out to the mountains or go out to a plain area. And this is a great experiment too, for so you guys could do this experiment, and you guys could even send it back and let me see it. I'll even post it on this channel or my backup channel. If it's available to be reposted, I'll repost it for you guys. That way, we know what we're looking at. You know what I mean? Because I would really like somebody to really show me a satellite in the sky. Another guy popped up out of nowhere on my FB account, out of nowhere. This guy, and I guess we're friends. And he was trying to show me the pictures of satellites in the sky, and his pictures were so CGI. They were really crisp and clear, and really they were pretty looking. They looked really nice. But I didn't want to sit there and tell him, I didn't want to sit there and debate with him because it looks like he worked really hard on it. The weird thing is that he just popped up out of nowhere, and all of a sudden he was my friend, and then all of a sudden he's talking to me about satellites and how real they are, and how you could tell the difference between the satellites and the hot air balloons that are up there. Well, I don't think it's the truth. I don't think that's the honest truth. I think that it's really close, guys. But I don't think that, in my opinion, I don't think that I can't see the chat, guys. It's not popping up for some reason. I see we got 10 people here, but I can't tell. I can't tell who's popping in. So if you do pop in, say hello. If you pop in later, say hello. Make sure you check out Ike Diaz on Facebook. Make sure you check out Ike League on Facebook. Make sure you check out Flat Earth Nelson with Carl Taylor on Facebook. It's a group. It's an awesome group. It's part of the FE community. Like I said, it's the only group that I participate in. Make sure you check out Orange Crush Live on Facebook. You can check me out at Ike Diaz 4 on Twitter. You can check out Ike Diaz on Instagram. You can also check me out at speaker.com. That's KBLP LLC. You can check out all my podcasts and live streams I do over there. So it's really cool. So this morning's whole conversation is about satellites, guys. Let me, if you got some video you could present to me, that'll be totally awesome. If you're not in the FE community and you say they're out there, show me proof, guys. I'm really not just gonna go off a light in the sky. I'm really not gonna do it. Even I was even told, oh, you're just supposed to believe it, that it's up there. No, I'm not just supposed to believe it. No, I'm supposed to investigate it, and I'm supposed to use my own thought process to determine whether those satellites are there or not. And that's just the way it is. I'm just not going to go off of somebody else, even them saying, even that there's trackers up there tracking these ISSs and these different satellites. I'm sending out here right now, guys. If you have seen these things or you got video of them, let me know. Post it in the comments. You can inbox me at Ike Diaz on Facebook. I would really be interested in it because when things start getting to me like this, I just got to get on here and I got to start talking. I know I got FE Monday coming up this Monday. I'm doing it regardless. I'm still trying to work on removing that thing. I didn't really want to get into that because it's been a headache, guys, for the last month, but I'm still determined to get that to work correctly. Also, I want to give a shout out to my youngest daughter, Lolita. Lolita, she's having a baby today. She is in labor, so I will be headed over to the hospital when I get done right now, guys. This will be my eighth grandbaby, so I'm pretty excited. I didn't want because I told it was just my other daughter's baby's birthday, the year old. I was like, I'm too young to be called grandpa. Don't call me grandpa. I'm too young for that. I'm only 40 years old. I'm only 40. I'm too young. So Lucas P, did you get to hear that? Did you get to hear my little morning rant about satellites, man? Let me know what you think. Oh, thank you, Lucas P. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna be headed over here in just a little bit to go. Hopefully, she has the baby soon. She went in yesterday, so hopefully she has the baby soon. Did you get to hear my little rant on satellites? I got into a couple conversations with some family members, with some friends, and they expect me just to believe that just because there's a light flashing in the sky, that's a satellite. I just can't go for that, guys. I'm just gonna be completely honest with everybody. Um, I am a deep thinker, but I'm not gonna just sit there and imagine that just because it's a light that's a satellite or the ISS for one, just because there's a tracker tracking it. I don't know what it is. I don't know what that light is, but it's obviously if there's not video of it or if we can't see it with really good satellite or telescopes, and it's not that, guys. The other thing I was going to bring up with the satellite situation was ideas live. You're live with ideas, guys. I was going to bring up one more thing before I went. But thank you again, Lucas. Thank you for the congratulations. I appreciate it, man. I'm really happy. The new baby's name is Lieutenant Josiah, so I'm really excited. Josiah's the new baby's name. Real quick before I go, guys, I want to remind everybody. I know everybody's already taken off. Remind everybody to go over. So if you listen to this later, make sure you go over to Flat Earth Nelson on Facebook. It's an awesome group, and you can see some of my posts I put in there and stuff. It's pretty cool. Um, and they provide a lot of information, guys. There's a lot of information you could pick up out of that group too. It's not just it's. I know there's a lot of groups out there that are in the FE community, but they don't really give you a lot of information where they actually go out and they find some really great information and they bring it back. Um, so going out to the mountains, or if you can get out to the desert, guys, you could see these flat, or you could see I keep saying flat. You could see these hot air balloons, guys. So you could take video of those. They're really like monstrous. I don't know if you guys have seen them, but they're really monstrous, and they're kind of scary looking when you first see them. So I don't know, and Lucas, I know you're in a different country. I don't know if you've seen them out there. But we have them here in America. So let me know if you have those out there. That'd be pretty interesting to see what the difference is between here and where you're at. I think you're in it, if I remember correctly. I don't know. I'm just thinking about the baby this morning. Plus, I wanted to say one more thing about the satellites. I had one more thing that was really important. Yeah, I know. That was my whole rant this morning. Is that there's none up there. There's none up there. They're telling us they are, but there's none up there. There's none available. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy that we're being told this. We're being told this information, and it's just not true, guys. That's why I said I'm just not gonna believe somebody telling me that it's up there and just because they seen a light flashing, and just because it says on the computer, NASA or whoever puts out the report says that it's going by Denver, Colorado at this time of night. Make sure to be out there to check it out, and a light flashes in the sky. It's just not the way it works, guys. We have to have proof. We have to have visual proof at least. So that's where I am on that, guys. There was one more thing I wanted to say. What was I going to tell you guys? It was really important. It was really important. But okay, Ike Diaz live. I want to thank everybody who tuned in this morning. We had a lot of people check in. Make sure you say hello. Make sure you hit the like button. And I know my water is warm, so my voice is acting weird this morning. But have a great morning, a great afternoon, and a great evening, guys. And I will talk to you guys soon. FE Monday will be on this week for sure. Like I said, I just have to take that program off, figure it out, because I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with that. But like I said, I wasn't gonna complain about that. But everybody have a great time, and we'll see you later. And I'll give everybody an update next time I'm on with Lieutenant Josiah. Hopefully he's here today, and we're ready to bring a new baby into this wonderful flat plane of that we live on. Later, guys. Lucas P, thank you. Beth, thank you. Kira, I can't remember who was all here because I can't see the chat, guys. But shout out to everybody who was here, and we'll talk to you later, guys. Have a great day.